Hi, Dr. Paul Haider here. Sometimes we fall in love with people and it's pretty amazing that everything works out. My father was from India and he fell in love with this blue-eyed, blonde-haired lady who came from Iowa. And they were in two different worlds and ended up being happy together. Not to say it was not easy. My father came from a whole different culture. And my mother from a different culture. They had to make things work. But the glue that held the whole thing together was a great respect and a great love and a willingness to want to make the whole thing work no matter what. And a great ability to pay homage and have gratitude each day to that other person in your life. And that's what made it last so long. I've known people who one was Jewish, another was Islam, and people one was Chinese and the other was Italian, and they went on to live long, happy, healthy relationships. We can do that, there's no doubt about it, but it takes a lot of work on both people's parts to make it work. It doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. Even if you both come from the same culture or the same background, or maybe you went to high school together, it doesn't mean it's going to work if you don't work on it together. And it has to have that great gratitude of waking up in the morning and looking at the person on the other side of the bed and saying, wow, I'm in great gratitude for you being here. And that's the glue that really holds things together, that really opens the heart. And there's no real difference between that and opening our heart to the Tao, the universe, and God. We have to have that great gratitude, that great love, that great ability to open our heart and expand it out into the universe and say, I love you with all my heart and soul, and I will not stop that no matter what. And to pay homage to God, just the same way we would pay homage to the one we love, the one on the other side of the bed. But how many of us do that every day? How many of us take that time every day to pray and to meditate and to be connected to that person who is really there for us all the time, that greatness? And sometimes we even forget to take the time to pay homage to that person who is beside us in the bed. And that's not good. We need to do that. They need to know that we love them with all our heart and soul. It's not easy. Sometimes we have to break our conditioning. And sometimes if we came from abuse, that's not easy. We have to break the way we used to deal with things in the past. And we have this sense when we draw people into us. And the same abusers keep coming up. When we have to, I'm not going to go there anymore. I'm going to start loving me, and I'm going to start loving everybody else, and start loving God, the universe, and the Tao. And everything's going to be different from this moment on. I will not be that same person. And then we make that promise. And it's not a promise just to ourselves, it's a promise to God, the Tao, and the universe. And when we keep that, everything changes. Everything. And we can do that, there's no doubt about it. So it's about allowing ourselves to see that everything is possible. To bring marriages together that seem impossible, to break out of old habits that seem impossible, and to bring together our spirit with the one. It is all possible. Everything is possible. I love you with all my heart and soul. Have a great day.